What's your full name?
Vrinderjeet Singh is my full name.
Okay. What can I call you?
Well, everyone calls me Vrinderjeet Singh, but I also go by Vrinder, so please call me Vrinder.
Okay. Where are you from?
I come from small farming community which called Kandukheda, and it is located in the north part of India.
Let's talk about old buildings. Have you ever seen some old buildings in the city?
To be honest, in my entire life, I never get a chance to see an old monument or an old building, as I belong to a countryside area.
You said I never get a chance. ठीक है, इसकी जगह पर आपको बोलना है कि सर मुझे कभी चांस नहीं मिला. I have never got a chance. I have never got a chance. Or I never got a chance. Okay?
Okay.
Do you think we should preserve old buildings in cities?
Without any doubt, people should visit to see old buildings that is provide very vast knowledge about the past. As it has many of the individuals are interested to learn the history, and it can be a better for them to learn about that.
Okay. Do you prefer living in an old building or a modern house?
I always prefer to live in a modern house because it's having a sake of facilities, as well as nowadays old buildings are very old, like they are now the clarified that they can be destroyed or anything else.
Are there any old buildings you want to see in the future?
Well, since my childhood, I had a dream to see the Taj Mahal because many of the time
Many times.
many times I so many time I
I
listen.
have heard.
I have heard that
I have
Taj Mahal
heard.
is one of the famous
Mhm.
monument in
I
our
have heard a
world.
lot. You can say I have heard a lot about Taj Mahal. That it's the most renowned.
It's the
place.
beauty of Agra.
It's stunningly beautiful, and it's the most, you could say, like, it's breathtakingly beautiful. Breathtakingly beautiful place. That means which is very, very beautiful. So you can say breathtakingly beautiful place.
Yes.
Let's talk about evening time. Do you like the morning or evening?
Well, especially like the morning, as I got chance to get a morning walk with my best friend who lives don't throw away from house, as well I have also chance to talk with him.
See, whenever you want to say that you like something, you can also use this phrase. You can also say, I particularly like. I particularly like. Or you can say, I particularly enjoy.
Okay, sir.
I particularly enjoy, and then plus ing form. That means ing form, okay?
Yes, sir.
For example, you want to say, I like watching TV. So you can say, I particularly enjoy watching TV. I particularly enjoy
Watching TV.
So here you can say, like, I particularly enjoy morning time. Morning time, okay? To evening. That means like you prefer morning then evening, okay? What do you usually do in the evening?
Well, especially on daily routine, I play football with my friends.
Whenever you want to say that you do something, जब भी आपको कुछ बोलना है कि मैं अक्सर ये करता हूँ, तो उसकी जगह पर आप यूज कर सकते हैं I tend to.
I tend
to. ठीक है, लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. It's fine. Okay. I tend to do this. For example, you want to say like कि अक्सर मैं फुटबॉल खेलता हूँ.
I tend to perform football in the evening time.
I tend to play football. Okay, I tend to play football with my friends.
एक साथ मान लो plays हाँ perform ला सकते हैं.
Play. Okay. What did you do in the evening when you were little and why?
Having a sharp memory, I remember exactly when I was child. I like to play video games by sitting in the
You
house.
can say आप बोल सकते हैं, लेकिन मैं चाहूँगा कि जब भी पास्ट की बात आए, देखो पार्ट 1 के अंदर एग्जामिनर ने आपसे प्रेजेंट, पास्ट, फ्यूचर तीनों के बारे में क्वेश्चंस पूछेगा. इसकी जो टेक्निक है वो एडवांस में तैयार होनी चाहिए. पास्ट के बारे में बोल सकते हैं कि सर आई डोंट हैव रेजर शार्प मेमोरी. आई डोंट हैव
रेजर शार्प मेमोरी.
रेजर शार्प मेमोरी का मतलब है कि मेरी जो मेमोरी है बहुत ज़्यादा शार्प नहीं है. आई डोंट हैव फोटोग्राफिक मेमोरी. आई डोंट हैव, आप ये भी बोल सकते हैं, आई डोंट हैव फोटोग्राफिक memory. But I guess this is something I used to do. ये मैं किया करता था. Past में used to हम लोग यूज करेंगे. But I guess I can recall. ठीक है? But I guess I can recall that I used to do this. I used to play football, tennis, cricket with my friends in my childhood.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. My last question is: are there any differences between what you do in the evening now and what you did in the past?
Well, when I was young, I liked to play indoor games. As now, being a health conscious, I like
देखो
to.
अभी आपने क्या किया है, एकदम से आंसर देना शुरू कर दिया.
Yes.
क्वेश्चन क्या है सबसे पहले आपको बता दूं, पार्ट 1 में स्ट्रॉन्ग स्टार्ट बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. स्ट्रॉन्ग स्टार्ट और डायरेक्ट आंसर.
I
नंबर
would
1
like to.
स्ट्रॉन्ग स्टार्ट एंड देन नंबर 2 इज डायरेक्ट आंसर. स्ट्रॉन्ग स्टार्ट का मतलब है कि यस ऑफ कोर्स,
Okay.
यस ऑफ कोर्स, ये है स्ट्रॉन्ग स्टार्ट, एकदम से आपने स्टार्ट कर लिया.
Yes. Sir.
उसके बाद डायरेक्ट आंसर कि हाँ डिफरेंस है या नहीं है इसका आंसर दो. उसकी जगह पर आप कुछ और ही बोलना आपने शुरू कर दिया. तो ये पार्ट 1 है, बहुत 15-20 सेकंड्स यू हैव, सो ज़्यादा घुमा फिरा के आंसर देने की जरूरत नहीं है. ऑलराइट.
Yes, of course. There are very particular difference in past and nowadays. As past, I like to play indoor games, and nowadays, being health conscious, I like to play outdoor games, especially football.
You can also say like yes of course. There are too many to mention. There are
Too many to mention.
too many to mention. That means कि differences बहुत सारे हैं कि जो मैं mention कर सकता हूँ. There are
Too many
too many
differences.
to mention. One of them is, अब फिर इस तरीके से शुरू करें. One of them is, एक ये भी है, मतलब इतने सारे हैं उनमें से एक ये है, that I used to be. आप बोल सकते हैं कि I used to be active, I used to be energetic in my childhood, right? But nowadays, like sometimes, like after having hectic schedule, or I'm pressed for time, so sometimes like I feel sometimes in the evening tired, or you can say like bored sometimes, like bored to death, or tired के लिए आप ये भी बोल सकते हैं कि sometimes like I feel lethargic. So this is how we can say it.
Yes.
This is how you can get answer. All right.